All right, those are my burrito tortillas that I placed onto my 13 by 9. We're going straight in with our seasoned chicken chunks for this yummy little lunchtime dinner little recipe. And I did use that entire bag of frozen chicken. I just let it thaw out for just a moment. We're just gonna take that and spread it onto our burrito tortillas, just like so. I'm going straight on in with the one, the only Mexican style cheddar jack from Kraft Cheese. I'm gonna do about half this bag right on top of our delicious little breaded chicken. Make sure you save the other half of that Mexican cheddar. Alongside that, I'm gonna go in with some white onions. I love this recipe because typically these are all ingredients I already have in my house. It's gonna be a great little family friend recipe that is great to share. And with that, I'm gonna come in with some long grain white rice. I love using the Ben's original little 90-second rices. I didn't cook this one, but I did just separate it a little. We're just gonna go right on top of everything with that rice. You could also do a Spanish rice or a cilantro lime, or even a brown rice, a quinoa, any kind of grain that you really enjoy. And one of my favorite things to add to this recipe, I love a good black bean. So we're going with the S&W black bean right into our burrito tortillas. I'm gonna use maybe about 2/3 of that can. I'll save that for another recipe. And one of my favorite ingredients to use in any kind of Mexican dish, Greek, Mediterranean, is an olive. I know some people either really love olives or don't like them, but I love a good olive. I believe in the olive theory. So we're going in with that entire can of our sliced black olives. All right, and here comes the fun part. I'm going to be using our red enchilada sauce. I have a medium can and I'm just gonna go right on top, just like so, with maybe about half that can. You could also do the green enchilada for this, but I love using the red enchilada. My family and friends love, love, love this. And this is just kind of gonna act as our glue. So I used about half of that red enchilada sauce from Old El Paso. And we are going in, of course, with our taco seasoning, again, from Old El Paso. Because that chicken is kind of just plain, we're gonna go pretty heavy on our seasonings. You could also do like a cumin, a chili powder, a paprika, kind of everything you have. Like I said, I love this recipe because I have most of these ingredients in my home already. And we cannot forget lime. So I just halved one lime, and we're gonna go right on top of all of our delicious little enchilada ingredients, just like so. Don't be shy with the lime. We wanna make sure we get all of that lime juice. Make sure you don't have any cuts on your hands because that could end up a little painful. But I'm going in with that lime just to cover our entire dish, just like so. Perfect. I'm gonna come back in with the remainder of my burrito flour tortillas. And I have 2 remaining, and we're gonna go actually right on top of our ingredients, just like so. And my favorite part about this recipe, we're just gonna start to flip the remainder of our burrito flour tortillas, just like so. Just kind of tuck it in like a little baby. We're just going in, just gently kind of pressing them together, just like so. Oh, perfect. And the way to seal these, I have the remainder of our Mexican cheese, and I'm gonna use our cheese kind of like a glue. So I'm gonna pop some of that cheese right on those edges. I mean, everyone's gonna love it, and it actually is a good little support system for our family size enchilada crunch wrap that we got going on. So make sure you kind of go right into those corners and those pockets to act as a glue. Why not use the entire bag, am I right? Maybe do some right here. Oh, perfect. You could also use toothpicks for this, but I love doing the cheese. It's just less mess, less fuss before we place this into our oven for about 35 minutes at 350. Okay, our enchilada crunch wrap supreme family style is complete. It is nice and tucked in like a little baby with our cheese. Okay, but here comes the fun part. I have a spatula, and bear with me, I'm gonna try and get our big crunch wrap onto our cutting board.
Oh yeah.
Smooth operator, perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Maybe we can scooch it a little bit, maybe not. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna go in with my big, whatever this is. We're just gonna go and start to cut. Oh, Oh, look at all the toppings and everything. Oh my goodness. It smells so good. That enchilada sauce, our beans, our rice, our cheese, our onions. I'm gonna try and go right down the middle, I think, so that everyone just can get an easy little bite. Oh my God, it smells so good.
Whoa.
I mean, look at how incredible that looks. Let's see, we can grab a little corner piece. We can see inside. Oh, maybe cut a little more. Oh, I heard that crunch, the crunch of the tortilla too. Oh, I mean, look at how delicious. Our enchilada sauce, our cheese, our chicken, our beans. Oh, I mean, and our olives, of course. This just looks so incredible. I'm so excited. Cheers.